for Parkdale-HighPark.
Well, Conservatives cheered yesterday as they raised the age for OAS from 65 to 67. But Canadians are not cheering, Mr. Speaker. They're concerned about this major cutback to the retirement security, and they're furious that the Prime Minister broke his promise on pensions. Why did the Conservatives cheer a move that will unnecessarily hurt generations of Canadian seniors, and why weren't they honest with Canadians in the last election?
Private Secretary, the Minister of Human Resources.
Speaker, and I have to say that we were very pleased yesterday to see the passage of Bill C-38 so that we could move forward with a job creation, economic growth agenda. With respect to OAS, I'll repeat something that I said earlier this week in the House. First, that there will be no reductions in seniors' pensions, but also a quote from the OECD Secretary General. Bold action is required. Breaking down the barriers to stop older people from working beyond their traditional retirement ages will be necessary to ensure that our children and grandchildren can enjoy the adequate pension at the end of their working lives. Mr. Speaker,
Order. The honourable member for Parkdale-HighPark.
Well, there they go again, Mr. Speaker, cheering while Canadians are worrying about their retirement security. Yes. But also buried in this Trojan Horse bill is the repeal of the Fair Wages and Hours of Labour Act. Now, for nearly a century, it's ensured that construction workers could make a decent day's pay for an honest day's work, but Conservatives are happy to scrap it. Again, Mr. Speaker, why weren't the Conservatives honest with Canadians about their plans, and what do they have against hard-working Canadians?
Yeah. The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Human Resources.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I'm mildly entertained by the question because it's the NDP that are against those hard-working Canadians, particularly in Western Canada. We're working and moving forward to make sure that there are jobs created in this country so that Canadians have an opportunity to work, and that's what we want them to do. With regards to fair wages, this change will eliminate red tape for small businesses. Currently, all construction workers in Canada, including workers with federal contracts, are protected by provincial and territorial employment standards.
That's right. Duplication.